We finally go back. Those were a lot of side quests, but you know what? It was fun and I enjoyed doing them. And that's what's important. Before we continue forward though, let's buy some potions.
What are you looking for?
Because we now have more space. Betrayal. I could buy betrayal. Yeah, fuck it. 20,000.
Fine choice.
I don't know what it is, but we got it. Wait, hold on.
You've a discerning eye.
The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. I know who the author is. They're called Soken Masayoshi, and he's great.
Many thanks. A fine choice.
Stop talking like that.
Many thanks.
Many thanks.
You're welcome anytime.
Me thank you for buy potion. Okay, if I was Goetz, where would I be? Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people here, huh? I guess I should look waiting for passage.
Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Whoa! Naan bread!
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Selling the bread so much. Why does he even make it? Hey Torgo, you good, buddy? It's a bit hot here, isn't it? Oh, Gil. Medicine Gil. Is that this where she is? The best character. Yeah, is Goetz here yet?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border.
I mean, that makes sense.
All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
Do we even have documents? I don't know if we're allowed in. Right, we could just attack them. I know that'll draw attention, but we could just do that.
We won't get through without that pass.
Where's Goetz?
Let's find Goetz, shall we?
I thought that's what we were doing. But, okay, yeah, we'll go do that now, I guess. Certainly an interesting situation we found ourselves in.
Around here somewhere.
I'll just mark it.
Peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'm good. Well, I see him.
I'll take the large one.
Hey, Goetz, how's it going? You seem to be having a good day under the shade. What's going on, buddy?
Goetz, there you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
What happened?
Slow down, Goetz.
You didn't lose your pass, did you?
That's what happened.
It's been
you
it's gone.
Fudging lovely man.
We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a burn bumped into me and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
Yes.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is...
Medicine Girl is about to become an important character again.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even
I know,
start?
because she's on the Great Castle board.
I've got a pal in Buck lad who might be able to help us.
Okay.
No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sounds
The place where we saw a person outside of it. Yeah, I know what it is.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
What part of the world is Goetz from, I wonder? I wanted to have a look at some of the stuff that they've got on display here to see what kind of assets they made. We got some silverware. Well, I need to sort out my door because it keeps closing and opening. Got this.
Keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
We got some spices, some bottles.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
Oh, we got all the green veg in the entire universe. I know people like veggies, but this is a little bit much. It's actually just all green. You got some spring onions at least, but wow. That's a whole lot of green vegetables. Are you Medicine Girl? Hey. Joey, I think I found them! No, I don't think it is them. We'll know when we find them. But there's a reason why she appears in the Great Cast menu. And the last time we saw her was in the market, like after the 5-year time skip. So I am fully prepared for Medicine Girl to be an important character.
Looking to hire a coach?
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10 million!
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, can you also bid me actual voice acting?
Go, El. He's my mate.
Are you actually friends?
Please.
Oh, you are, okay.
Goetz, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Why didn't he just come with us? Doggy!
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
No, we're doing something very important. New character unlocked. Oh, I'm not allowed to look at them, I guess.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
He's lost his pass.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Probably made it easier to steal from him, to be fair, because of how big he is.
Told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back.
Of course.
Then we can be on our way.
It's kind of sad there has to be a thing we have to say.
I see.
That we're not going to punish
so
them at all.
neither of you has a trader's pass.
Do we look like we have a trader's pass? Oh yeah, we're just known merchants across these parts. Torgal has a pass.
Not that anyone would take you for traders.
No.
But I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Yes. Do you know anyone?
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Let me explain to you of JPEGs and animated visuals that are cool looking.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us.
Oh.
Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross
Makes
the border
sense.
at all. And with
They still have to have trade going, but they can't have their trade being higher than the empires, or their trade being lower than the empires.
Legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
So they're not selling them to pass through, they're doing something else with them.
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Oh.
Same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them.
So they're stealing it and then doctoring them so that their name is on it instead.
No doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Okay. What are you doing against it? Like just standing there on the street? We're taking a stand by standing here.
No more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Alright, well, sounds like a good deal, I guess.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion?
You could, like, throw us, maybe?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, no!
Lads will definitely
Joey can do, like, in the Breath of the Wild, where you use cryonesis to just go across water. You can just do, like, little platforms we can go across. Maybe that'd be too straining. Right, your option here, Clive, is just to become a fleet and just jump over, and carry Joey and Torgal with you. Simple.
Do that like we don't want to get spotted, right?
This guy is incredible.
People who took the pass will give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Your name's Eloise?
A pleasure doing business.
Clive.
Clive.
And this is Joey. Oh. Seal! Yes! I love me a seal. Seals are great. Yeah! We love seals around here. Time for the next side quest area. You can kind of tell when you give him the seal.
Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Alright, let's go over here then, right?
Out of my sight, wretch. I've looked for a brandy who can't even fill my cup.
Yeah, we got a problem, my dude? I can't use my sword, god damn it. I want to help these people. I can't though, I just have to watch as these terrible things happen to them. I mean, in a way that's life.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
No, I don't want any pears.
Looking for something in particular?
I'm looking for a man.
And Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goetz.
Yeah, there was a perfect opportunity for them.
Round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you.
Fish?
We will.
Straight from Pacifica? It's the shrimp lady. She made it from Cyberpunk into an actually good game. Finally, I can be in a game where I'm not gonna glitch out every 2 seconds. Because, yeah, as much as
Different there.
I give shit to Cyberpunk, it is kind of cool to have a sandbox like giant city. But with how many glitches were in that game and kind of still are to some extent, playing a game like this where it's very rigid, but you can't really just ragdoll anyone is quite nice. And also, look at this fucking meat. I want this. Oh my god, I want this. Joey, we need to spend some money now. I need some chicken. Oh my god. Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah. Hey, stay away. No, this is my toggle. You good? You wanna get involved in the conversation right now? Are you just standing here looking at us? Hi, my name's Clive. This is Torgal, and this is Joey. We're just standing here all together in a circle. I don't really know why you're here. I just talked to the fishmonger.
Fish for sale.
Are they fish?
Sorted and smoked. Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to
I like the continuity that the voices are very crackled after all this shouting.
the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
So there's a ringmaster, ringleader, that is
A few, perhaps.
manipulating these
You
kids.
saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
Are they gonna find
Some
it
of them
there?
take it as an opportunity
I mean, I feel like Sam Beck is already falling apart a little bit.
Baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
Aye.
Try.
Oh, I guess we'll go talk to some children, I guess. Clive, I don't know how good you are at talking to children, but you were one at one point, I guess.
How hard can that be?
You won't find anything of this quality inside.
Twin side.
Peaches, they're sweet as nectar.
Stop saying that! Scowling child.
Excuse me.
No, I think it's the character called Medicine Girl. Okay, Joey's doing this good.
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary.
Are you anything they're gonna say, Joey?
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
Oh.
Well, guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Oh, Joey, you're trying your best.
The finest earthenware from the free cities, all but unbreakable.
All but unbreakable. That's not a very good merchant. That's not a very good way of advertising. Hello.
Do you have a moment?
It's like a mini Clive. Or deep voice.
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
Oh, Joey, no. Clive, you can't just say that.
Just me.
Why have you got the same hood as the mystery man?
Picking pockets.
It's Domino the Fire.
Get paid for it.
It's Ultima.
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Good job, Clive. Excellent job. It's her. It's the medicine girl.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
Yeah, it's a bit creepy, Joey.
Very bad.
You gotta explain yourself before just standing there and smiling.
We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it really, but my friend Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Oh.
Sounds promising.
Not really.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Jill has a very good, I mean, it makes sense considering that she comes from the Iron Kingdom where likely the kids were used to keep her in check, Joey in check, and make sure she does what they want. So she probably needs to have a good mentality around kids anyway. It does make a lot of sense that she would be good around kids then. As for Clive though, he has just been on the run for the last for 13 years, and in 5 years he was building a hideaway, so...
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Yeah.
Maybe he's by this good little guy.
We have to keep going.
Hello.
Our Dominion is our only chance.
I know.
I'm Clive. Okay, Clive, we need to be careful.
That donkey was easy pickings.
Oh, you bad kids.
If we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass though. Could use one of those things.
They got actual kid actors for this, which is cool.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Okay, why is the youngest kid got the deepest voice though? What the fuck?
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Trouble now.
Oh.
What do we do?
You can't have kids swearing. Let them go past.
Where are you going?
Joey, Clive.
So that was Hunter, eh?
And he just let them go.
Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
I don't know if it's a good idea, Clive, but be careful. I mean, mentality, I guess. Come on, we'll see how you do, Clive. Oh no, you could have gone very far, Clive.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Holy shit.
That's that then.
I mean, is it this kid here? Hi, have you seen a kid run past?
The boy run past. He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
That's what I wanted to know. Thank you, buddy. Right, I talked to this man for like 2 seconds. Very good. Alright, kid. Hi. Look, I know you're just trying to make a living, but I need to make a living too, and that involves me getting through that gate.
Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going
I think it's the same voice actor as the kid from the that quest outside of Orflam with the puppy dog being used to kill bearers of sport.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for
like
them.
a tiny Clive.
Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
Do you know where they are?
Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Yeah.
Jill. Where are the other two?
Whoa, hi Goetz.
Over them. She sent Goetz and I to look for
He's
you.
massive.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstone.
Shit.
Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I can understand that mentality. What's happening? If someone wants to have a go, they can, but they're not going to last very long. Who?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your...
No, we're not on their side. We're not on their side, buddy.
Don't hurt him.
Oh, but you're telling me that or him? I know what I'm doing here, Jill.
Mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Oh, you're not even going to listen to me? Well, what's about to happen is your fault. What?
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Master Theo? Or Torgal is not happy.
What are you doing with these people?
Well, maybe you should not stop jumping to conclusions and actually listen to us.
The ones my sister was talking about.
Oh.
Your sister?
The red chocobo. New character, just in, who tried to attack us for no reason. Well, I think they thought we were doing some, trying to intimidate the kid, but...
She had a brother?
And why would she?
I mean, take a long look at Jill, like, she doesn't look evil at all. And Clive's the teddy bear.
At your service. Sorry about before.
Oh, you didn't calm down, so...
What do you know?
Bad things would have happened otherwise.
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground.
Yeah.
They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining
it's
their
a massive sword, look at it.
Been looking into
it goes up to his shoulder.
Sparing the refugees any
the hilt alone.
But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
I mean,
a good lad.
They got small hands, easy to pick pockets.
If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. And pain of death, most likely.
Oh,
Clive,
God.
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing.
It's like Clive if he had like less messy hair. I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same character model, to be fair. He looks very similar. Oh, to catch a thief. There we go. Meteorite. Meteoron.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't accept your apology.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stone.
Hey, that'll be easy. Just walk over to them and they'll tell us exactly where we are.
Make Boklad a safe place.
I sense from our first encounter that you're very impulsive.
Right then.
And you make rash decisions based on limited information of what you can see.
Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
How?
Even if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
Oh, God.
We tried this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Let's get it then. Let's get our passes back. Blood from the stones. I don't know how we would, you know, make it so that the kid wasn't associated with this, considering the fact that the other kids saw us chase him down. So if they asked the other kids, they would know immediately. So, I don't know about that, guys. Might be a little bit unlikely that we can keep the kid out of this. I hope we can, but yeah, we'll just have to kill him more. Stop your whining. Can't be hungry in a time like this. See, even though we're gonna make the world a better place, I feel like there's gonna still be a lot of poverty and economic crashing. Because we're still got to find people who will do all that money stuff and politics. I mean, it's easier in this world because the world's smaller, but also, I don't know, it might be a little hard to organize these nations together. I mean, think about the Iron Kingdom for one. Like, really think they're going to want to live with Wayload or Sandbreck?
No, it's in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Was that me saying that, or was that them? Because they're kind of on the ground right now. Oh my god.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
No, they were a little easy. Also, let's change our weapon over to I want to change these back to the original too, because I like them more. I wanted to give them a go, but they're just not good abilities compared to some of the others. I prefer the Tornado and I prefer Flames of Rebirth, but even then, those ones take a long time to cool down, and using the actual main 3 of 6 abilities I have is quite nice. So, I don't know, we'll see as we go along. But yeah, I can see the rest of them are over here. Right, we need to not be impulsive here, dude. We need to try our best. Oh, they haven't got kids over here, have they? No, okay, good. Luckily, for once, this is going to be quite simple. Oh yeah, we'll just hide out in the open. We're best friends with that bandit bed place. Fucking idiots. Oh no, enemy variety. I think that's gotten bigger. I might have actually upgraded that. I don't know if I did have though. Okay, fucks.
Soldiers.
Yeah, there's a lot of them working for these people than I thought there would be. I mean, if you can exploit a system, I guess do it with a lot of people and you can get more money out of it that way. Well, less money because you have to share the money out equally. Oh, they got a big guy of them.
Today, eh? Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
We're evil!
That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
We're gonna make kids do our bidding and force them from not being able to cross the border.
Let's make the most of it.
You can tell where the devs put their writing team.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I'll be sure of that.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm always ready to bust some heads. Bust some bacon. Busting makes me feel good.
Not from Falkland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Thanks, Ed. Oh wow, they're all dead already. Five. There you go. I was scared that Clive would stay in the air. Yeah, sometimes he stays in the air afterwards, which means after the grapple move he's still in the air, so Gouge just ends up being kind of shit. I do know the fact that Gouge can be used in the air, but it's also difficult when you're fighting ground enemies and you end up just getting stuck in the air with that move. Why didn't I do fucking Limit Break mode? Oh shit, got in trouble. Or not. Yeah, I'm level 36 to level 30. What do you think is gonna happen, buddy? Oh my god. Kill, what's happening to this man called Clive? Nothing. Don't need to worry about it. It's his thing, it's what he does. I guess. Right. Sid, let the ground shake and be done with it. It's not the noise I expected from that guy, to be honest. But he did it. He's dead forever. And he's never going to come back. Wow. I think that was a resounding success. Good tent. Oh, I didn't realize there was a fabric simulation for the tents. That's really cool, actually. I mean, I guess it's kind of been expected with modern games, but still really cool.
Ah, and traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goetz's is somewhere among them.
Good.
Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Okay. I don't trust this man. I don't know why. He's just very impulsive, and it feels like he's doing this for himself more than anything else.
Goose's pass will be in here somewhere. It might take a while to find it, though. You should go back to Boglad and give my sister...
Okay. If you take anything, I will know about it. And I will give you the same amount of mercy you first showed me. Well, I don't know how much that was, but yeah. Clive has to remain an edgelord, otherwise he can't survive. He requires some egg for his breakfast. Well, to be fair, Clive isn't really an edgelord. That's something I like about Clive, is he's vulnerable. He goes through a lot of shit, and we help him deal with it. It's great. I love Clive.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Oh no, his brother... Her brother is bad, isn't he? Oh.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me
maybe not
on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing.
I mean, that's how it works.
I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
Why don't we just stay there and pick it out? There wouldn't have been that many passes.
Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
Oh, I wasn't there, guys.
You are too kind, Eloise.
Huh.
Here, Clive. Goetz's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Alright, I feel bad for mistrusting you.
Thank you.
You were a bit impulsive at first, but you seem to be good in the end.
I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly.
Huh?
Would it now? Sid.
Oh. I think Goetz might have told you then, huh?
We're on the same side.
I hope we are.
I understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need.
That's good.
For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
Oh, could you help out with the hideaway then?
Or bearers away from it.
Ah, that's good.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
Oh, well, shit.
I had no idea.
Neither did I.
It just so
guess he can use magic then.
We are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with?
Wow, we are just like growing connections left, right, and center. Why didn't Goetz tell us about this earlier?
I would.
It would have been really good. Well, Goetz hasn't really taught that much, to be fair. He's very shy.
So what would you say to working together again?
I don't know if it's my choice, but
yeah,
okay, I was going to say Clive is probably the one who's going to agree to that.
The honor is ours.
I don't know why I don't trust them. I don't know why. I should trust them in theory, right? Just the way this guy has come off has been a little bit sus.
What is it?
A little sussy.
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend.
It also means you can complete the side quests here that are going to spring up. Ah, that's cool. The collar and compass.
I shall bear it with
I like that they each have their own seal. That's interesting.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey.
Well, I can't. I don't. I'm betting like 6 side quests. Well, maybe 3. I would say are going to appear here. So we're going to have to do those before we go.
For a discounted price, of course. Say 9 million.
We'll try the caravan.
Yeah, we're good. There we go. That was a very painless little interlude before making our way towards what I assumed is going to be another massive moment. The vase that is upon this square of burnished bronze red. By order of the board of delegates, is the bearer of this token bestowed all rights. Well, not the bearer. The bearers aren't allowed past, but I know what you mean. Bestowed all rights and permission. See, this is the thing of calling them bearers, because when you use bearer in this usual context, it confuses things, because a bearer actually exists in this world as a terrible thing.
Right then. Let's get them.
Oh, I was right about the free side quest, by the way. Jesus, okay, let's get on them.
And it's on to the Dominion.
We've got these guys to talk to as well, to be fair. Let's do this first.
Ah, Clive.
I've got a buttload of things to talk about with you.
Why, I am what you see.
The proprietress of the Crimson Caravans, the best known and best trusted portage firm in Bockland. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for two reasons. We're reliable, and we don't ask questions. Our wagons stand ready to transport anything you might want to move discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about, or even people.
It can be a risky business.
But what we make from moving the former, we spend on improving our ability to transport the latter. You might even consider us competitors to the infamous Sid the Outlaw. Had he and I not reached an agreement, and so of course they knew each other as well. Sid has talked to a lot of people in this world, her. Bockland markets.
This being a border town.
Merchants often stop in on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic. And the locals are not only too pleased to oblige by wearing their wagons down with local specialties before they leave, and lightening their purses in the process. But what if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why? Then it falls to porters like ourselves to provide one.
Or at least, it did.
Lately, most passers through journey to the Dominion in search for a safe haven, rather than a tidy profit. And who can blame them? Some things are more important than commerce, after all, it's true. Ask about the children!
Don't worry about Honza and the others.
They'll be safe with us. But there'll be more little ones abandoned at the gates, and they too may turn to crime in their desperation to survive. Especially if the cast stones or some other ill-intentional element decide to give them no choice in the matter. It's up to those of us who care to see that doesn't happen. And there you have it.
Always a pleasure.
And then you have Theodore, Sussy Theodore.
Anything I can do for you?
If my sister is the smiling face of the Crimson Caravans, then I am the scowl. She brings in the customers, I scare off those who prey on them.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eloise always did have a talent for business. I prefer working with my hands, or rather my okay dude, calm down. And there are plenty of bandits and beasts out there to keep me busy.
All the better.
The Crimson Caravans have a reputation to uphold, and I am in need to keep my skills well honed. I'll say well horned. That'd be a weird thing to say. Half of the wagon that came through Bockland nowadays are full of people fleeing from the Dominion, and half of them go no further than the gate, where their cries soon blend in with all the others. Let us through. We can't live without magic. They'll give us new crystals in Twinside.
Fools, the lot of them.
If they love magic so much, they should have tried being born a bearer. Well, maybe their lives are also suffering, dude. I know being a bearer is worse off, but there are people still suffering in this world, and you can't just throw them away just because they are not bearers.
Criminals and cowards.
Who bully the desperate and are dispossessed into doing their bidding. And also they can keep their own hands clean. No wonder it took me a while to track them down. If it hadn't been for you and Jill, I might even never have found them. Still, let's brought them to justice.
So thank you.
I'd offer you a share in the spoils if it didn't all belong to other people.
You're always welcome at the caravans.
Oh, I will be. Anyway, let's do side quests. Side quest, best quest.
If I knew
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
We'd be rich.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by...
Very curious, aren't you, Clive?
Red. A Gotan 66, no less.
Wow.
Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with
that
66 if you held a knife.
766?
So I've heard.
Oh,
No, it's 8.
So you
It's
know
876, isn't it? Yeah.
Clearly, you're a gentleman of taste.
Wait, is it? I don't know what year we are in.
Who might
I keep
sympathize
forgetting.
with
It's
my
either
predicament,
778 or
Pass the
773.
good news to a few
No,
friends
it's
of mine.
758.
I'll give you a little
I
something
think.
for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
Also, yeah, we're doing a wine quest, I guess.
Thank you.
I mean, I kind of have to. I am
You don't
here.
need to go far. All 3 of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bollock, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Sounds exciting. I like how the game has progressed in its side quests. From the beginning of the game, we were treated like shit by most side quest people, mainly because we were treated as a bearer. I remember the North Reach section particularly being very hard to get through because of how cruel they were to us and other people. So it's nice that now, going like further into the game, they have been a lot kinder with the side quests. It feels like they had that beginning part where we were meant to feel just dour and sad, and now we're just kind of, you know, having a better time. It's nice to have these side quests that are a little bit more light-hearted.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin.
Wow.
Might you be
Poetry as well.
the use of those
You humour me so much.
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis.
Wow.
Well,
colour me intrigued.
Party to a finer proposition?
No, I'm interested. Offer him your formidable arms.
Wonderful.
Clive, you do have a formidable arms.
Away.
But where are we going?
Yeah.
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly.
I'm excited. Oh, let's do it. It sounds great.
Wait.
It might be a little dangerous for him, but he's starstruck.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, Clive. You really should stop helping people sometimes. You should learn how to say no.
Better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
I like the idea that in Zelda, Link just doesn't know how to say no, so everyone just always ropes him into stuff. You can't really get away with that here because Clive does actually talk.
Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs.
Oh.
I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Yeah, I can go help. He might be okay. We're not in the beginning of the game anymore, so he might actually be fine. Might be having like a beer with someone. With how light-hearted these quests have been.
Kiss Road, perhaps?
Ah, okay.
He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a
Boklad?
hard life.
Yeah, Bok is my best lad in the world. I love Bok.
Pray hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Live and let live. Oh, there we have it. We've got our 3 side quests. Let's get on this tour going, Joey. The dream team. Okay, I guess we can go head off and do these ones north first, and then head back down.
Let me carry your goods.
Clive, I would like you to sprint. I would like you to sprint, Clive. Come on, you can do it. They really need a toggle sprint button, is all I'm saying. It would be nice.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Hey.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
Apparently you want a
special delivery.
Hey, you want some wine?
So we might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Oh.
Wine and ham to spare. Bogcloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through.
It's quite a clever idea for a little town, to be fair.
Crystal Road bring all manner of goods.
Yeah.
We get meat from Sanbrec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow.
What, from Wayload?
My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
I'm glad there are some places in the world that are thriving, I guess. It's kind of, yeah, it's nice to see places that are still doing pretty good despite how far the blight has gone. Like Rosaria is in a complete shithole compared to this place, where we're going to see some, I guess, diversity and actual survival at its best. Hello. I got wine for you.
I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Oh, what?
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market will be flooded with refugees.
Every character gives us lore now.
Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage.
That's fair.
Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
It's a bad time. I'm glad that this place is treating it with the respect and the care that it deserves, though, definitely. In a lot of cases with this, it can be difficult to be not morally grey. I like that there are certain instances where people are just evil. Annabelle is an evil bitch. I do not see how they can redeem her. I don't want them to redeem her, because she is that awful. But I like the fact that they are now painting more morally grey images of these things. Like, there are people who are doing this out of necessity, not because they have to, but because they, not because they want to, but because they have to.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right now.
I like to imagine that outside of these actual people he talks to, Clive has to talk to like 20 other people to work out who he's finding.
The innkeeper said
there isn't a lot to go on. It was just his name, and he's a chocobo keeper.
66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66?
It could have been 69.
If he's just got hold of it now,
could have been nice.
Must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sanbrec.
From the Empire to Bogcloud. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across.
Oh.
It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next.
It's a lot of excavation.
The more you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
I think you've done a lot of travelling in your life. That sounds like a nice job, to be fair.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that
wine. Wow. Clive, you can't. Come on, be modest, dude. You can't be like, I want the wine now that I've done all this hard work for it.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
I don't know why I'm here, actually. Oh.
Has a sellsword passed
the grey-haired swordsman.
Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane.
It's a very pretty view, to be fair, the Desimachus.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Why don't you do the same and leave?
Oh, everyone's mean to Clive. Oh, it's okay, Clive. You tried your best. I need Torgal. No, this place is meant to be happy. I've been enjoying how happy this place is. Wow, about as happy as it can get. Yeah. I like that. Just randomly, that like some kid or younger person just walks up to us like, Clive, or whoever you are, can I pet your dog? And I'll be like, no. Torgal's mine. No one's having Torgal except for me. And Joey, I guess. Oh, Torgor.
Yay, enjoy! Enjoy the scriptures.
Am I not surprised?
I forgot what quest this is. Oh, it's still historian. I mean, what did you expect was gonna happen, dude?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good here.
Are you still want to say that after that? Holy shit, Clive! Flying! Oh my god! Really? Really? Oh, I thought that would kill you. Shit. There we go. I don't want to kill the final boss with a little fireball. Be funny. That's how epic it will be, and then just. No, I think it'll be like a cinematic fight where you have to do a certain thing. I am kind of curious if the final fight is going to be either Ifrit or it's going to be Clive. I'd like it to be Clive because then that's the main gameplay in the game, but I don't know.
More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels.
I mean, it's less so blinded and more so what can we even do with it? It's just ruins.
With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe.
It's a ship in the air.
Encourage me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through.
Yeah, you're right actually. Oh, lots of characters. Oh, the Theodore. Oh, the Crimson Caravans and the Isle of Arcs. Oh! The cluster of... Oh! Oh. So the strait that goes through the middle, the Crystalline Dominion is like a series of islands in the middle.
Structure you see before
or
you.
twin realms.
Tantalizing mystery, no doubt. But merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history.
Yeah, it was just uprooted.
Come, good sir. Expedition
Right,
continues.
are you gonna stay with me this time? No, you're not. Okay.
To learn.
Oh, dude. Clive is fine. We'll just have to keep him occupied.
I'll give him that.
Well, no, because some of these go over the edge of it, but it is true that some of the fallen ruins seemingly have just completely avoided contact. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's so cool though, I like it. It's great. Get a thumbs up next to it. Right. Yeah, I'm sure he hasn't encountered anything terrible at all in our travels outside of here. Oh, there's a chocobo over here. Hey! Where are these kids? No. Hey. We got like sandals.
Trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him. Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
You couldn't like spare like 2 seconds just to tell me that?
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Well, that's true to be fair.
Shh, now. You've said quite enough already.
They also turn you into goop and they eat you.
You said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
There you go. Thanks for the help. I guess we'll do this one first. It's right here. But yeah. Clive, you just become a straight up hero now, haven't you? You're just helping out people wherever you can, despite how arduous and tough it may get. Okay, Clive, you climbing that? I'm gonna question you later on where you can do the same thing. In other instances. What? I didn't just get a sword better than Excalibur, did I? No, good. I want to see what it looks like. Nothing. Oh no. Oh, it's rusty as hell, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Bye. Excalibur's better. Yeah! Nice and shiny. Nice and good. Thanks, Platform, for making me that sword. I'm happy I did your side quest. I'm also happy I did Otto's side quest because that actually was really wholesome and maybe it's a little sad. Oh yeah, here be your goblins. Is he dead?
I think we found our thief.
Yeah, they killed him though. Ah, dude. Goblin Prince?
To see me.
I'm about to kill a prince right now, I guess. Wow. Get fucked. Ah, I'm dying. Wow. Sit down, dude. Say goodnight. Hopefully we're meant to do this and I'm not actually like killing like actual royalty. Oh, there we go. Enemy bested. We didn't kill him. So we bested him. You destroyed our entire civilization by killing our prince. I'm sorry. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
No? Why?
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Oh, you are old.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
Huh.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I know you can't fade to black. I don't know what's going on. In instances like this, I should be the one who knows, but I don't.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market.
Beast Tribe.
You know what that is?
Get Beast Tribe quests.
Because our thieves had no interest
in
gems or anything they couldn't eat, for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself.
It's got like
I soon found their cozy little
fancy Xenos hair.
All the missing food.
Hmm.
I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me.
They didn't attack you though.
Huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it.
Huh.
They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
Yeah.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot.
I mean this in the nicest way. This is all well and good. Assuming you deal with this and they're fine. This is all good. But if like someone like is just making their way out in the world and is just traveling and they encounter this camp and they're accidentally killed because of the goblins and not knowing what's happening, that will not be a good situation. Obviously we shouldn't tell everyone there that there are goblins, but also that could also lead to other problems as well. I don't know how sentient the beast tribes are in this world. I think according to that, at least like I just did, they are quite sentient. So with that knowledge, maybe it'll be fine. I don't know though, so I guess we'll see as this quest goes along. It's an interesting thing because in Final Fantasy XIV there are also beast tribes. You've got Sahagin, Amalja, many different types. They're actually based off the
Not again.
I literally was just talking about this. See? This is what can happen. We don't tell anyone about this. We're gonna have to go kill some of your people, sorry.
First.
Give me Clive, you goober. My turn. Wow. I don't know how I feel about killing them, but like, considering the last quest, but I had to do it. Wow. Thank you, my kind sir, for dealing with those pesky pests. Now let's talk about a little bit about more history.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all.
Yeah, stay with me, please.
Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater.
I don't know how I feel about it being called a crater.
In reaching for
because
their
it
holy
feels too
sanctum,
symmetrical for that.
Enraged the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward, history awaits.
This asshole. You're about to become history in a minute. You're about to become fossils. An old man fossil. Clive, this is by far one of the least arduous things I've had to deal with. There's no point sighing about it, we just gotta deal with it. And then when it's all done, you can go get some wine from that one other quest. You'll like that, won't you, Clive? Get some lovely wine, maybe some cheese and some ham. And then you can just chill out, make your way to Twinside, and we can do whatever the hell we need to do there. Oh, if he's still alive... Fuck.
Oh no. He's really put himself into trouble this
time. Yeah, he really fucking has, this goober. Ow! If I die because of you, dude, I'm not gonna be happy. Uh oh. Ow! Shit. Oh, Clive Wasfield! Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. Oh shit. Wailing? I'm about to wail in a second. It's a good way of describing my commentary. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Ow.
Nice try.
Alright, say goodnight. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It was a little bit spicy at one point, but because of how high level we are, it's not really too bad. The side quests have become inconsequential in the greater scheme of things.
Still in one piece.
It was
I don't know if he's in an anime, Clive.
Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call...
Stop forcing me to fight stuff, dude!
Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the
You're about to become man without a face.
Wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
Before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine?
I don't know.
Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn.
It might be sooner than you think.
If you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven
You can't be like, this is all part of my plan, dude.
To help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
Yeah.
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired.
Yeah, I was only captive because I thought you were gonna die multiple times. I guess maybe that was the point. Oh, I knew I was going to die, but if I knew you'd also save me, and I knew that if you would save me, then you were interested in what I was going to say.
Audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
Let's go to Electrosphere, to go to Canva.
And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
It's high noon.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Are we fading to black? We're going back to the guy, the place, Buzzcock, or was it called? I don't think it was called Buzzcock. Buzzrock, one of those words. Buckrock? Owie. I have no idea. That's rock.
And so ends a delightful day.
For you, maybe.
Your reward for humoring my selfish whim.
I mean, I got some lore. I'm fine with that.
A little extra for the
I
trouble.
like a bit of lore. Like a bit of lore. Thanks. A lot of good EXP and ability points. Breath of Earth. I would have got that. But I appreciate it nonetheless.
I'm cheap.
I'm nasty.
Get fucked, dude. Yeah, that person fucked you over.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
A few.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Goblin ends.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you for the gold. I didn't ask for it, but I appreciate it. And quest complete. There we go. Live and let live. Live and let live. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of stuff, but you know what? It was a quest where we found out a little bit about how beast tribes are treated in this world. And it is about the same as 14, if not worse. Well, no, because in 14 they're actually at war with the beast tribes. I think because they're much smaller scale in this world, they are not as seen as much as a threat. There's also the whole idea of primal summoning in 14 as well, so yeah.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is mine.
Can I have some?
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one.
That's cool.
Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen.
Hey, I'm not brooding.
I'd better prepare for my guests'
I'm a swordsman, though.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Goetz 66.
Wow, look at all these characters.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
Ham!
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
This is cozy and wholesome. I like this quest.
The woes of the world may be monstrous and many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Oh, bye. Oh! Good for them, they deserve it. Right. We are ready to get on to some MSQ now. Out of this. Whoa! What are you two doing? Okay. Let's just forget that happened, okay, shall we? Jill was part Torgor there. It was Jogul. 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 The scariest of enemies in Final Fantasy.
Out of my sight, wretch.
This guy that's always talking like this every single time we meet him.
Stops next.
Juicy pears.
What I really want.
Hey, Goetz. Ready to get out of here?
Try not to lose it again.
Yes, please.
Me pass. You found it.
I also found a bunch of side quests too.
So much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you
What else are they gonna do though? Gonna get paid for existing here?
We do. And we already have. Miss El's
okay, good.
Sifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
Yeah.
You stick at it then.
And Goetz, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Well, isn't that wholesome?
Till then, eh?
Okay. That was certainly as a cutscene I just watched with these two characters. We're gonna go into our caravan now, you three. Make our way towards Torgor needs to join us as well.
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
Yeah, nice. What's wrong? Goetz? There better be no more snags in the pan.
We're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Hopefully no one knows our face. Hey, you got this.
Remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right.
Let's go.
Shit. This is it. I only sat down for like 2 seconds. Poor Torgor. Oh, yeah. Let's get into this, guys. Making our way towards Twinside. I don't know if there'll be an actual location on the map, but yeah. Seat of the Imperial Court. Oh!
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my
But it definitely has claimed Annabelle, though.
For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I don't know about that.
I confess, when first you told
We know
me
that Annabelle has mentioned Ultima.
I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
He really is just like Hulchifon. That's the comparison I've always been seeing with his character, and I do agree. He's like a less jokey Hulchifon. I don't like that though, because of certain plot points in Heaven's Sword.
Please. As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
It's true. What else would he have them do, Joshua?
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into...
You don't even know what it is, though, Joshua, really.
Of every man, woman, and child.
We just know that this Ultima being exists, and you haven't really told us how you know about it.
What you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
He has to do something, he can't just stand by and do nothing.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh, we're back to this scene?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
Why are you telling him this?
That his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Well, he isn't what he's doing.
Listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
I don't like the fact that she's telling him this, because that means that he might have a plan.
Remain loyal to Emperor Olivier. His radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Can't do anything though.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic
What a bitch! She's such an asshole, I hate her so much!
Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
Obviously, I don't fully condone what Sylvester's done either, because he's one of the reasons this has occurred.
You, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
And he's gonna stand on it, yes. There we go. That's just a good metaphor for how all four of them treat the flower. I like that. So Sylvester, he kind of holds it in high regard, looking at it like elegantly and treating it with care, but also he's manipulating it still to some regard. You then got Dion, who doesn't really interact with the flower itself, but it gets put on his chest. He's seen as the symbol, as the icon, literal icon of this nation, which is why it's always with him on this vest. Oliviera, he's just playing with it like a kid. He doesn't really know what it is and its significance. He's just messing around with it, and that kind of shows of him being brought up as this new emperor who doesn't really know what he's doing. And then finally you have this bitch who just stood on it, not really caring about the empire at all, but some other goal in her plan. And I assume that's Ultima. I like that, was cool. The flower was so pretty! It's okay, Dion. New flower just in.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
And her name is Annabelle.
Until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
I feel like Annabelle might be anticipating this, though.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
Oh.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
There we go. Well.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah. The best of characters together.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn.
That's such a cool line.
I should like nothing more.
I want them to be best friends. I love them. They're so good. They actually done a really good job of Joshua too, by the way. I was expecting him to just be this like mysterious asshole, but I like him a lot. I think that Crystal Road scene did a good job of actually making you care for him a lot.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
What, a coup? Are you actually gonna do a coup, Dion?
We Dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness.
Yeah.
And we shall follow him unto the very end.
My dad?
Thank you.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Ooh! I mean, Joshua condones it. I condone it. Oh, fuck. I can't even do this today because I don't have time. Oh, well, I'm glad of the side quest at least. At least I have that on me. Yay, the side quest of me being completed. Wonderful. Anyway, we shall continue Final Fantasy 14 next time. Is it 14? 16 next time. This has all been building up to this big event in Twinside. And it's terrifying, but also exciting. I have no idea what's going to go down here. Shit is about to hit the fan. And I'm so thrilled to see what happens with Dion, with Annabelle, with Joshua. I feel like it's all coming to a head of this. So, fingers crossed that it's going to be cool. And I'll see you for that then. But anyway, goodbye.